With a little preparation, it's not too difficult to come up with a good, healthy breakfast. This recipe I'm going to show you is delicious over toast, and it is great for weight loss and for being healthy. However, if you're like me and you're prone to migraine headaches, you do want to eat this in moderation. So keep that in mind as you watch this video. The first step you want to do is the night before, and that is simply you want to take half a cup of dried soybeans. These are organic, and I got these at Whole Foods, and half a cup of them. You put them in a good sized bowl, and you pour water over them. Just about 3 or 4 cups worth, so they're well covered. These are going to swell as they soak, and you want to soak these overnight, and then in the morning I'll show you the rest of the recipe. It's now about 6:30 in the morning, and I'm ready to blend this up and get it ready to put in the oven. Now our first step is to drain the liquid off of our soybeans. And then let's measure them to see how much we have here. This should be about 1.25 cups. And it's about 1.33 cups. And you put that in the blender. And then you measure the same amount of liquid, fresh water, not the stuff you drained off of them, and you put that in the blender. And we're going to blend this until it's very smooth. Now, once that is blended, you pour it into a dry, untreated casserole dish. And you might want to add a little bit more water in here, just about no more than 1/4 cup, just to rinse out the mixer. And then you want about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That in with your fork a little bit. And then over the top of it you want 2 tablespoons of chicken style seasoning mix. The recipe will be in the description of this video. And you mix that with 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric is an herb, and it'll give you a nice yellow color. And you blend those two together, and then you sprinkle it over the top. And just work that in a little bit. You don't want it completely mixed, just so that the chicken seasoning is damp. Now this is ready to be put in the oven. You want to cover it and bake it and it's ready to go. Here's how it looks before it goes into the oven. Now if you do all this before you start preparing yourself for the morning, By the time this is done cooking, you'll be dressed, ready for breakfast. And here's how it looks. This is delicious over toast, and you can add chopped onions or maybe peppers or other things to liven it up if you wish. I like it plain.
I wish you could be here to smell the aroma. Oh, if you could only smell this. Why, you could. Just make the recipe. Doesn't that look great? Tastes wonderful too. Steam up my glasses.